welcome back to George's Gaming Guide. Today I'm doing the review of the BWT Alpine F1 Team A524. The set number for this set is 77248 and this is made out of 258 pieces. And this set does include one minifigure, him of which is unique, and they are a member of the BWT Alpine Team. As you can see, it's not a massive set. It roughly measures about 1.5 inches or 4 centimeters high, 8 inches or 20 centimeters long, and 3 inches or 7 centimeters wide. Before we have a look at the main set and the minifigure, let's have a look at the box. I do have to admit, not the biggest fan of the F1 Speed Champions Series boxes, to be honest. Just a little bit boring, I think, although it might be because I had to do an intro on 10 of them. But anyway, we've got a picture of the cars, obviously supposed to be going very quick around the track. On the back, we've got another image of sort of the back left of the car. Then on the left hand side of the smaller pictures there's a picture of the actual real life car. In the middle, a very zoomed in picture of the helmet and steering wheel, and then on the right a bird's eye view of the Lego version. If we have a look at the minifigure now, not a mad amount going on. Probably one of the middle ground minifigures, slightly better than the Aston Martin and Kick Sauber, but probably not as good as the Mercedes or Ferrari minifigure we've got, I think. So we've got the blue winged helmet with the Alpine logo on it, and then she's got the minifigure in this set is a female though. Then she's got a black and pink sort of jumpsuit on with another Alpine logo, and then one of the ridiculously large spanners which Lego gives every minifigure that's in the Speed Champions set for some odd reason. If we have a look at the main set itself now, I really like how this is different, because it would be very boring if all 10 of the Speed Champions sets are the same. I think that it's nice that this one is slightly different, because the main way it's different is at these side bits here, because on all the other cars are all filled in and you can't really there's no definition in it other than the stickers, but they're not even on all of the others. If we just have a look, you can actually see that there's gaps down the middle, and it just adds a little bit of shape to it to break it up a little bit, and I think that's really nice. An issue I've had with some of the others, like the Kick Sauber, is it's just sort of a rectangle and there's nothing going on, but I think that this breaks it up a little bit, and that is a really good design choice by Lego, and I do have to say that Lego has done a good job on that one. There's a lot which is the same on all the cars. We've got the halo bar, which is liftable. It's like this, so you get the driver in and out nice and easily, and then it does just slot in so that it doesn't keep moving. Obviously, rear wing wishbone suspension, which is nice, especially on a car as small as this. I think that's a nice detail they've added in. And then all 4 of the tyres, 2 larger at the back, 2 smaller at the front, have all got Pirelli, the Pirelli logo on, which I think is a nice addition they've made and is a really nice detail to have on these sets. This is probably one of the better ones for stickers, I will admit. I just think that the way this one's been designed is much better than some of the others, because some of them just have way too many stickers going on and it's all over the place. But just looking at the car from really any angle, there's not too many, there's not too few, it's about the right amount, and it just breaks it up a little bit. And I think that the subtle changes in colour is good on this. I think the Lego's done a very nice job on that, because it just breaks it up a little bit, because some of the others, as I said a minute ago, do look very boxy, and I think it's good that Lego has made some changes to make them very interesting to look at as well as to build, because something I have noticed is that you build the majority of them differently. Yes, the end result is about the same, but the way you get there is different, and I think that's again a really good design choice that Lego's made, and this certainly is not an exception. It's built, so as you could tell, it even looks different to the others. It's certainly built different, and I think that that's really good to entice people to build it. And considering you can get them all 10 in a box set, the cars obviously, I mean, it's really good to stop the, I'm going to go with boredom, because obviously if you make 10 of the exact same thing, just different colour, 4th or 5th one in, you are getting quite bored. But it's very nice how they're built slightly differently to keep you interested and enticed in them. And yeah, so overall I think that this is a really nice addition to the F1 Speed Champions series that Lego's doing, and I would really recommend this set. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, subscribe, look on your thoughts about it, and also make sure to watch out for the Sunday's video, which is going to be my review of the Speed Champions Red Bull Racing F1 car.